amazing. It's probably worth it. I don't actually have a good preview, I only have a bad preview. So it's a small mystery. Yeah, I'll go shoot something. One thing I want to do, Hunternet's a little... Okay. These Vulcans are always so deafening for some reason. I definitely don't have the problem I used to when I would stream, where just a lot of stutters and whatnot for the Gamu. Oh, and you should be able to the Cato as well. So I have that same. This setup is jankier than the old one, and the old one was pretty bad. Is it good quality? Because I can do more bit rates. I can do 6,000 of the bit rates, which is like very excessive for the resolution of streaming. Yeah, this looks fine. That's not. I was hoping that it would look good, but hopefully. And also, if you want to, you can ping LFP that we're going to be playing right now while we wait on anyone else who's aiming. No, that the timer is fast. Yeah, LFG, not LFP. I meant to say LFG. Congratulations, you're a pinger. You now will face the wrath of everyone because you pinged. And then in a second, I'm probably gonna throw my Twitch link in the Twitch streamers because I think it's still not automatic. Oh, no, IDK should ping everybody in a little bit. That the bot might be somewhat disrupted, though, because of PC-tisms, though. Nice. Million points are good. This is great because I also had my ranks reset, so I'm at like Paper Fox or whatever, so I can start getting all the ranks back. So you outrank me now, basically. And basically there might be a little bit of issues in the game, but I'm really running it at maximum settings versus running it at degraded settings before. Yeah, the prestige. It's like I'm a 10 prestige, that means I have no life and no girlfriend. That's what it is. I remember Titanfall 1's prestige system where you had to do amazingly impossible challenges to prestige, and I didn't do like half of them, because by the time I got to that high of a prestige, they had it where you could skip them if you like paid up all your money. That's what I did, because I'm not gonna like... What was like the most silly one? Oh yeah, the silly one was getting 5 Titanfall kills with your Titan. That was like the stupidest one. It's like, that is so situational. It's like killing a Titan with your own Titanfall. It's like, that is impossible. Let alone doing it 5 times. Like, it'd take forever. Like, you'd have to spend the whole match trying to do it. You might get like 1 Titanfall kill on a Titan. It was really stupid. I'm glad that they made it where you could skip the challenges in the first time and just do your prestige. Kill himself. And like, I think already 2 times I've had like 2 AI bombers just KOS these things, which is quite fun. Oh, actually, yeah, I just realized this is an inferior setup because I can't see if someone decides to like follow or whatever. I actually can't see it. Oh yeah, and if you see Days, my Discord bot, yeah, me6, the most evil Discord bot, actually worked. It's very rare. It's I also really love the idea of just having ME6 have its normal stuff activated in my Discord. Like, that seems very appropriate, to be honest. Like, of course my awful Discord would just have ME6 doing whatever it wants. It's like, that makes complete sense. That's exactly what I do. I mean, having the ME6 bot double the activity in my Discord. Why would I remove it? It makes no logical sense to remove it. It's like someone complains about ME6 and could just be like, ME6 is more chatty than you are, you bastard. I'm keeping him in. So I should just fill it with bots and have all the bots talk to each other. It's just an AI Discord where AI have a conversation. Like, wouldn't that be pretty fun? That'd be a good Discord, dude. It's just AI talking to themselves. It's like, that's gonna be a thing. Like, actually, I mean, I think you could probably already do that, where you can make a bot that just just reads the last message and then sends it to an AI to respond to, and then it dumps the output in the Discord chat, and it's capped to like a paragraph or something, and then you can have a second one that's also doing the same thing, so you can have a perpetual conversation between AI going on forever. Like, you can set it like on a timer so that it doesn't like flood. So like at every minute, it sends a message to an AI to respond to. Yeah, and it's read-only too, for everyone else. It's like, if I had the talent to do that, I would set that up. It'd just be a perpetual AI conversation that never ends, And I bet after the first 5 minutes it become nonsense. And then maybe after day 7 it will like somehow like become a normal conversation. That's like the hope. It would just be such a good level of just awful. Trying to get away from the map wall. Why was that AI so far in the map wall anyway? Yeah. It's like 3 days says they take over humanity. It's like, why did you let 2 AI talk to themselves? They made each other smart. It's like, oh, you know, felt like it. Yeah, I'm just enjoying having a good CPU rather than a bad CPU. Bad. Actually, Dazed, I know what I must do right now. I need to use a bomber with triple rockets. How's that sound, Dazed? It's like, do you approve? Because you're the one that says that rocks are apparently okay weapons, which I do not believe. I think I have it bound correct. Oh yeah, it is like a burst gun when you bind them all to the same key. That's really good. Yeah, well the problem is I can't aim really well at all because of the flight size. Yay. Gonna get through all them paper ranks. Yeah, I quite like this loadout actually. I like how it bursts. I love burst firing guns a lot. Yeah, this is gonna be my alternate loadout from now on, when I don't feel like using a Vulcan without light. Yay, he killed himself. It helps that the margin of error is so high on the explosive rockets. That does help it out a lot. I bet double rockets, though, I probably would like double rockets more than taking these. I don't know, I kind of like the tree burst. I just like double burst, because that's like... That's what the ATXT does in the Clone Wars game. It has a double burst. Fires in tandems. Groups of 2. Oh, I could deal with good light pilots with a bomber. You forgot I beat Checkmate in a 1v1 with a bomber before. I did it. It caused him to rage quit for a week at least. Because he ruined his entire evening. Because it was an invalid build, I just happened to get lucky. Because the fight lasted like 5 minutes because I had so much health. Because that was when Tracer gave you double health. So it was extremely unfair for him, and he only really lost because over 5 minutes he just made enough mistakes that I could hit him enough with an explosive rocket. So it was a complete fluke though, but it was so funny. It's like it didn't matter it was a fluke, it's just the fact that I was a bullet and a bomber. Like against one of the better light, you know, pilot, especially when he's in 1v1ing you. He's very good. A worthy sacrifice of HP to kill the heavy. Hey Days, you wanna fight? You think you can handle my triple rockets? Oh yeah, that's because it's turned off. I'm saying, it's like, why is there LRMs coming in, but I'm not getting LRM launching alarms? Because it's off. Aha! There we go! Now Smart Target can actually target it, Days. Oh, it's a Villium. Oh, Villium committed seppuku. Unfortunate for him. Yeah. Yep, I'm in a boomer too. Hello. Say hello. Wow, why are you doing cheesy cheese tactics? I mean, this doesn't work for you in a team fight at least, because some other teammate like can just like deal with you. And then if a teammate came to rescue you, I'd just be able to fight them. Like, I'd just be like, oh, thank goodness, something that will get close. I can do damage to you. Civilian. See, it's happening already. I love being really aggressive with rockets and a bomber, which is like the worst strat you could possibly have for quality. Like, yeah, it's it's gonna be. next massage. Like, this would be like the bombing build if I ever made the capital ship mod, which probably won't ever happen. Then this would be like the build you'd use if you wanted to, like, completely destroy. Yay, paper line. Hell yeah. I killed light number 3 too. So got it. Darn. Are all these ships coming from hell? They won't kill me. I know, I don't like the idea of a high damage, unless by high damage you mean like a little bit lower than an HVC. Because I think if it was a little bit lower than an HVC, I think that'd be completely fine. Because I know Fernando's like super against the idea of a long-range weapon. It's like I'd like there to be an actual railgun sniping weapon that has charge up penalties and whatnot, and it has the lowest DPS of anything. I really like that idea, but it's just the only issue is that, well, long range does not mean infinite range. Like, it could still be capped out to like 1,000, like maybe 1,200 instead of the normal 1,000 meters. It'll just despawn the projectile. You just have an extra 200 meters. So yeah, it's a long-range weapon, but it's not like you can cross-map with it. Like, nah, that's more like what the issue is when people talk long range. It's like, nah, long-range weapon as in, it's better than every other gun at that range. That's what I like. I think you could make it hit scan then, as long as you just like control the DPS and enforced a charge up penalty. Because I had a charge up penalty, then there'd be no way that you could just, you know, flex shot something. You'd have to be damn good at like flex shotting to flex shot if you have a 1.5 second charge up time that's forced, so it's not canceled. Because having it be cancelable too, that'd make that gun pretty good. You could, well, I mean, that's every gun, though. It's like, yeah, it makes sense. But that's what I'd say. I think possibly just capping its range to 1,000 meters, honestly, and having it be hit scan. It does a little bit less damage than an HVC. For, like, bleed through, and then its shield down damage should be, like, 25% lower than HVC, rather than, like, 10% lower for the bleed through. Because HVC is a little amazing when it's, like, shields are down. So I want it to do a lot less damage when the shields are down relative to an HVC. So it has a charge up of 1.5 seconds, which means the maximum fire rate is 1.5. And I think there should be a half second in between firing from charge up cycles. So the gun fires once every 2 seconds, basically. And that's like its maximum damage output. You can definitely try. I mean, it's not gonna be as easy as it is in Battlescape, where the torpedoes are very smart and they have proximity fuses, and it works for whatever target you lock at. So if you lock it on a fighter, the torpedo knows it can just explode 400 meters to it and insta-kill it, which can make torpedoes actually deadly even against fighters in the right circumstances. Because the torpedo just will detonate as soon as it thinks it can kill it. It doesn't even try to direct it. It just tries to get close enough and then prematurely. It's a sky. Got the villain. Alright, I want to change the loadout to just double rocks instead of... I just want to see if I can. This is kind of neat. I like this. It feels like you can sustain it. Yeah, I kind of like double rockets more than triple. I just wanted to try the triple. Wahaha. I stole your kid. Got a good position. Ah! Getting hit from the grave. Oh no, it's just... I kind of like having double, but triple definitely has like the straticals. So what else would I like? I think I would like a boost on that. Ah! AI's being mean to me. Bastard there. Yeah, I like a one boost augment. One boost augment is like super good on a bomber. Also, I have Discordio going off. Someone's asking me advice for computer upgrades. He doesn't know if he wants a Chapoo or a Sapoo. Yeah, I like a boost augment though when using double rocks. I hope Fernando is able to join because I really want to use this build against him so badly. Maybe I should ping him. Because this would be an amazing, like, I'd love just to, like, him going a bomber, then that's just like, can I use stuff for that? I could ping alt test, but I don't want to. Usually if I ping alt test, I'm letting them know I'm streaming, not necessarily playing, because they're, a lot of the test pods, like I say, a lot of them have interest in the game, but they just aren't the kind of people that, at the state of the games, they can play it like all the fucking time. It's like they need to wait until it gets more content rich. But, so you need to have like a campaign, even a mission editor, so that you can make levels and then get levels from. Or you can just do it with multiplayer games. You can just make scenarios before you start a game and then play that out and see how it goes. Like stuff like that is what people are probably waiting on, and that's like the main thing, is that if those got completed, that would like be a big bump in the amount of people that would just constantly play it. Versus like just a handful of people right now. It's just, yeah, it seems hot enough to play like once a day at least. Because I'd say if most people, if they played Hunternet like an hour a day, they'd probably get so burned out. Just because it's like, yeah, unless it's like, in your opinion, the best game ever, then I can see exactly why, because it's fairly repetitive due to the fact that it's a small amount of content that's like very high. It's like how it is. It's actually the same situation Battlescape in, except this is better. The mechanics in Hunternet are like way better than Battlescape's mechanics for combat. And that's includes CVs and SVs. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use this bomber to grind my ranks because it's so easy to kill AI, because with AI it's more important to have like a margin of error than to have a really fast projectile. Like, it's actually easier to hit AI with rocks than it is with like Vulcans when you're up really close, even if you're in a bomber, simply because it's like having the forgiveness of inaccuracy is just more helpful than having it be a super fast projectile. A super fast projectile works way better against, you know, players than it does AI. Even the one boost augment just makes it where the strafe feels pretty good with boosting. Feels like you can fly around decent. Well, versus the light fighter, if you use a boost augment and then you also use min forward thrusting, you just G-log from forward movement. It's a little bit dire. It's like you're getting so hard limited by your G-forces at that point. It's a daze. I got the dazed. Woohoo. It still feels really weird. It's just like, why are you being passive against me? It's like, I'm the one that can't run away. Like, you should be aggressive on me. That's what a bomber's supposed to do. You're supposed to outmaneuver me, you asshole. But they never do that. So you're being very passive. Well, in my opinion, you are. Relative to me and other players I fought that are I class as aggressive, you're very passive. Because you're fighting like you're at long range. You're fighting like you know you have a range advantage versus just trying to outmaneuver the whatever. Because usually in a bomber, when someone's being aggressive, they're trying to outmaneuver you. Because if they do that, then they can just get free hits. So you have limited options for what you can actually do. That's what Alright, so we got the Villian Vava as well. It's just so weird when it's like, it feels easy to keep the target in your front view because they're not trying to get around you, they're just trying to stay away from you. Which is pretty easy for them to do, because it's a freaking bomb. I mean, bombers do have somewhat of a close range advantage since they churn so slowly that they don't, like, G-lock that much. Just from basic movement. It's a Renzololololo. Oh my goodness. He didn't join the voice yet, though. What a massive. Can you believe someone not joining the voice? Yeah, I think it's like, it's at the 1%, I think it might, that audio might show up on the stream. I don't know if I reset up Discord correctly for stream. I'd only know when someone came in here who talks pretty loud. Then I'll be able to like see if I got that working again correctly. Because otherwise it might not be working correctly at all, which is extremely possible. Possible. Having a fair duel over there. I like how I stream and yet Renzo doesn't mention anything. He wants me to stream so bad, and then when I do stream, he doesn't say anything or acknowledge it. I'm never gonna stream again. It's like, it's just freaking trolling me. But it's so much more of a better experience for me when I'm streaming. Like, I doubt the stream quality is really any better. It's just, for me, it's way better. It's like my game works. So it's like I'm not getting disorientated while playing it because the stuttering's just so bad. Because right now the only stutter is Netflix. We're on the best server, so this is like the best the game could possibly run with me streaming it. Besides, if I got one of those overkill CPUs, or then like a realistic CPU, which is what I ended up with. A realistic CPU, rather than OP CPU. Why do you not fight a bomber the normal way? Such a tism. Oh, I aimed something correctly. Yeah. I aimed correctly and got a Dazo. No, the Dazo came back from the dead. Wait, was that a 45-minute flight time? That was pretty good. I'm gonna bug a Fernando, because I want him to show up. I messaged the man himself. Also, I need to go and fix the tism. Oh, it is automatico. Yay. It automatically pings me. No, not ping. Well, yeah, it puts my thing in the chat. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Yay. Oh, and I can see who's here. Oh, Renzolo is in the voice now. Yeah, poor Phil. That's why aggressive players can have a huge advantage in free-for-all, because if if someone's just really fast at killing people and you're trying to kill someone, you take longer, then you just run the risk that you just get kill stolen because they just see a person, they kill them, they can kill them in 3 seconds when it takes you an average of like 10 or so. It's like, you know, that's why free fall is like usually biased towards people who are just very good at just like the star step build of just blowing load and killing something. Like that's a very good strat for free for all. Like there's not many things you could do which would be better. Rocks do work at long range too, which is quite nice. Well, they work, but I mean, Days found out I think they're the longest range weapon besides like LRMs, because you can like bomb the battleship turrets outside of their max range and then get free kills that way. We had a munitions accident. So weird. I love how if I want to follow Days in a bomber, I have to like almost G-lock myself like multiple times. It's like no, you still don't keep up either. I don't know. So you're causing too much interference. maybe I'd be better off with like a well, some. Get the dust. Got the day star. I don't think the rocks are that good. Oh god damn it! I couldn't. I was trying to figure out where the thing was. Okay. I did not figure it out. I could not figure out where you were. Oh, Arcana will show up, but he's a good guy.
Hey, what's up?
Hello. Doing
It has
good.
been a...
Oh wait, I can test to see if I reconfigured my audio correct. Duh. Alright, talk and whatnot. Yeah, it works. That's amazing. I just made the Wii music really loud for a second to see if it was getting recorded. It's like it is, but I have it at like 1%, so... If someone ever looks at like the audio waveform, they'll see a bunch of noise and be like, what is that? Is that like the Wii music? There's a ghost around. There's the ghost. I don't know who it is. Did someone turn off the UI? Okay, it's word. Well, whatever. Nonsense. Either my frickin' lock-on not working. What have you been doing, Kirk?
Well, I got my bachelor's, and I'm going for my master's right now, so I don't really game a whole bunch anymore.
You don't have crippled by studies and whatnot.
Yeah. What else?
There's not a single person here that plays aggressively. It's annoying. Passive players are the worst. Oh, then you have defensive players are even worse than that. That'd be like your breakaways. Alright, that was interesting. So after you get your master's, are you gonna get your doctoral?
No.
Oh,
after this, I'm out. I'm done.
Do you not look forward to the doctoral thesis?
I do not know.
The most favorite thing. That's like the main thing. It's like I consider getting all the way to that degree, but it's like the problem is that doctoral thesis. Like, that's the only like no I'm out. You can't make me.
Oh, that would be mechanical engineering.
I knew someone else could be mechanical engineering. been the biggest source of depression in my entire life. Very consistently.
Yeah, I understand that. Is this a free-for-all or something?
Yeah, this is a fa-fa.
Oh, okay. I did not know. I couldn't tell who the goodies or the baddies were.
Everyone's an evil.
Okay, got it.
Alright. Back to business. Yay, I'm now 10 spider. Gonna get so many ranks, it's gonna be amazing. Oh, you got tired of your music. Might be going after a Renzo low. Very light. Yeah. You undid his healing progress. Yeah, you got the Renzo. Oh, I found an arc.
Oof.
Alright, something happened. I think I shot you and hit myself too, because I'm using AoE rockets that explode.
Oof.
He's ignoring me now. That's weird.
Aha, I gotcha.
Oh, you shot my rocket and it killed me. It's not been very good against cats. I'm still considering putting the triple rockets back on, maybe. It's also pretty fun. Have triple rockets. Even they should have the Sir Admin, actually. Yeah, you can change it to duels. Duelists. Ren's scaring off new players from changing gameplay settings mid-game. It's like, what if we just take away the leading in the game? I don't think Fernando foresaw the griefing potential of those settings. Let's go back to triple rockets. It's what I understand. Triple rockets. I was only using double, but now I'm doing triple. Well, one passive player versus one, you know, I mean, William isn't really passive, he's like, just keeps distance, like, really. Okay. You're not gonna fly past and then fire a warning shot. Like, stop. Yes! Why do you think all the AI are gone? It's on dual mode, you freaking. It's always runs. Does proper dilling etiquette. So why do you think I waited until your dill finished to shoot at you? Ah. No. Just wanted to say hi. I didn't actually want to shoot that time. It's admiring your ship. Running around like crazy. Though. So close to having a possible way to hit. I need to fix the FOV though. Then there's another. So.
Ah, close.
Oh, well, I don't feel like it. You can do it. Yeah, you can tell.
He shot first. I don't know what he's talking about.
Alright. Well, you'll never get the no then, because no one wants to know. Yeah, you don't need to know.
Enough.
Why would you need to know what the correct way to build someone?
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Is there a third-person view where I can see basically how big my ship is, or?
Right now there is not. It's all first persons.
Cool.
Oh my god, I was so close to being in a position where it could actually hit you. It's like, no, I was struggling so hard to get in a position to hit you. That's like, no, I was not confident at all. It's just like, if I get close, it's like a struggle to even make it possible to hit. Yeah, well, it's like, well, it's like, well, the problem with rockets is it's extremely hard to hit with them. Well, not when you're using a bomber, though. Like, it's not that easy. You don't understand. Well, yeah, it's like, yeah. So, have you even used rockets before? I don't even think you have used rockets before at all. Daze knows how they work, but why do you think he hits and runs with them? It's almost like they need projectile speed increase to hit something. Like, he doesn't use them as an actual brawling weapon. No feel I want to fight already. Renzo will level up. Renzo, fight me. Fight, Renzo. Renzo, fight, Toe. You need to fight.
Oh.
No, you need to.
I'm gonna go eat, honey, but I was gonna drop by here for a moment.
Hello, Fernando.
Hey, Crazy, just saw your message. Sorry, I was talking to
It's alright.
the guys working on some concept art. We had a little voice chat about it. So you had a cool new build that you were gonna show me?
A cool new build.
How did it work?
Oh, it's pretty fun.
Oh, what's the build? Tell me what it is. I'm gonna eat, but I'll come back after finish eating.
Like, it's the hot.
How many? With 2 rocks? 3 rocks?
Right now I'm doing 3 rocks.
3 rocks.
Yeah. Going backwards.
Do you feel the 3rd rock is worth it?
I find it really fun. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but.
If I had a 3-button mouse, it'd be easier to use that 3rd
I just
one.
decided to put them all on left click, and I actually kind of like it.
You just fire all 3 every single time?
Not every time, because you can control it if you're really fast with undepressing your mouse, because it fires sequentially.
So do you have like 1 by itself and then all 3 on the other buttons?
It's like all 3 are on it. I just no, I just like kind of getting used to like how long you need to hold it to fire what amount.
But
most of the time it's just
reload.
worth it to fire 3. Like just fire 3 of them, man. Like.
How's Ark and Cluck doing? This is Ark and Brian.
Yeah.
Brian, it's been a while since he played with us, eh? How's it going, mate?
Oh, not too bad.
Yeah, Renzo doesn't want to fight me because he's autism.
I'm gonna eat my my dinner, and then if you guys are still here, I'll join you guys for some rounds.
Alright.
Show you the power of my Baumer.
The bow. Renzo's consistently the most annoying player because he never kills you. That's all.
See you guys in a little bit.
Alright. See, William's way better because William wants to fight you all the time. So that's what I like. think right now, I think you have a higher rate of dual vision than Zotas.
Yeah, that's an issue. Like, Gatling gun just sucks all the energy. It's like,
You did not deplete all the energy.
yeah, I'm just not a fan of the Gatling gun. Like, I feel like this cool up time just takes too much energy.
Renzo, fight. Oh, well, that's not intentional. I just thought, what's a good time? Probably 12, because I'm never gonna be doing anything. Bye. Bye. I think this is the fake. Oh, yeah, that's possible. It's a Renzo. I saw and heard that Tism been fired Tism. It's like, there's no way. I was pressing my keyboard keys so hard, it's like, turn faster. You bomber. Bomber's being a bomber. It's like, I can't churn fast enough to like... Oh, and then the other issue. It's like, I really want you to use rockets. Because it's like, I actually dare you to switch the rockets, and I'll just switch to Vulcan and Light Fighter. And I have a feeling you'll understand very quickly why it's a very questionable loadout to have. It's like, yeah, but I feel like you have absolute zero understanding of how explosive rocket works. Like, I feel like you have literally no understanding of how it works in duel. I just get the impression that you just don't understand. It's like you don't understand. Night civilian.
Oof.
Yeah. Friends is telling you the up and down strafing, which is very effective against me for some. Actually, it's actually not. Because when in aim lab, I'm actually more accurate up and down than left and right. So technically, it's not supposed to be effective. I think it's just people only doing left and right. It's not that up and down strafing is effective, it's just that it's effective when you're only doing left and right, when you suddenly switch to up and down. Because technically, I'm more accurate when people move up and down versus left and right. Left and right's actually easier to throw off my aim. Don't want to change up the loadouts. Maybe. I'm gonna switch to the old dusty loadout. It's so old. Yeah, there's tons of games like Hunternet. They're everywhere. Like, well, apparently this one magical patch, Star Citizen, was like way better than Hunternet even for PvP, which I still don't believe. But it's like the Star Citizen players swear that there was just one patch that was amazing. Voxel should actually know. He actually played it. So yeah, he's the man you can trust. No, it was one patch. There's some patch of it. I don't know when it existed. I'm probably gonna be. I kind of want to wait and see if Fernando can get on, but wanted to make sure I wasn't late for work and whatnot, because I wanted to do other stuff as well on my free times. So, holding out for a Fernando. I'm in the old loadout. This loadout is older than your mother, even. That's how old this loadout is. Hello. Hi. I don't know how to fly this ship with this flight control. And the old, which I also can't use.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's to shoot across the bow, not at it.
Well, it's your fault. You moved in the way.
Uh-huh. Freaking pip chasers. I'm not used to this rotation speed. It's quite fun.
There are two people.
Nah, they're not shooting at you. One person's just watching. This thing is... It's so hard to fly. It's impossible. Booping. Yeah, I heard the sound of boopage. Problem is, I keep almost passing it. The boopage will happen. Why? But I want to fight you. I like Gringu, but I want to fight you. Please. Dude, I'm talking shit about the rocket, so... So I'll fight him after I fight you. If you want to. Because you'll win, because I can't fly this damn thing at all. I have no idea. I've used the bomber too long today. I'm used to its rotation. So I can't control the rotation, really. So, I mean, I'll connect to shoot you at you. Is that better? Is that more allowed? I really cannot fly this at all. This is bad. Drunk as shit. Ah! Help.
Sorry.
That gun auto aims, so as a gift. You have to like,
okay.
really, really, really off aim to mess with it. Yeah, as you see. Well, I don't have my thruster set. I need to mid-combat with it. Change target to the wrong person.
Yeah. The projectiles seem really slow. I don't know if I like that.
It's the way it is so you can do, you know.
So I can. I'm sorry. What?
So you can do projectile avoidance. That's why they're slow. The dev really loves.
Oh, with the gimbal.
Oh yeah, the gimbal especially. Yeah, it's meant to be where it's supposed to be fairly ineffective. You have to like be very specific.
Try the bolt.
Yeah, my aim is so fucking bad. Well, it's also because you shoot way more than I do, so your energy keeps getting really low. Like, all the time. It's like you shoot, like, a massive amount more. And then you also didn't use proper dueling etiquette. So... you just immediately shot at me after I was... How dare you. Oh, I was getting more used to that, at least. I'm slowly... So you never want to fight, that's what the problem. The problem is there's never really a moment where I don't want to fight. It's like I'm always in the mood to fight somebody. Yeah, but you're having fun with trying out guns and whatnot. Arkin.
Yeah, yeah.
Vulcan's like the best gun to like learn first, though. If you just like have fun trying them all and you just don't know which one you like the most. It's like Vulcan's like the friendliest to use. It's the nicest gun.
Yeah, it seems pretty consistent.
Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Oh, with the green goo gun. In situations, it can actually be really good. Mainly, you just have to get like super close with it. It's also good as like a support gun if you just want to like saturate with area denial, and then you use like some other gun you're timing. Like, I think a loadout that's getting slept on is an HVC and a gimbaled gun, and you have the gimbaled gun be your secondary, and then you're just constantly firing a gimbal gun and timing HVC shots every now and then. I think it's a loadout that's like getting ignored right now. That might actually be pretty good.
That's actually a pretty good strategy.
Yeah. So you're gonna try that? Are you gonna try that now for Neander?
I'll probably go with my bomber.
Yeah.
Maybe it would be a good build for the bomber actually, because you combine that with the fact the bomber has the lowest turn rate, and then you get that gimbaled gun giving you shots you couldn't get with the current turn rate.
Yeah, I want to switch back to my
It actually worked.
refit Renzo. Oh my goodness, so rude. So I might have to do the refit trick.
Here we go. Refitting.
Yeah. So there we are. Let's do it the easy way.
I'm ready.
I'm just gonna do the triple.
Okay, I got Dave's Gambler here. You want to take me on, Dave?
Yeah, can you defeat the Fernando? Your chances are slim.
He's already hurt too.
Can't seem to run double Volt gun or double Gatling gun. That's too bad.
Yeah, I don't let you use double the same weapon because it'd have the same pip and it'd just be too OP.
Yeah, you'd just be getting free double damage.
Everybody would go 3 of everything. You won't want to use a mixed loadout because it has a drawback, almost.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, triple gat would be obscene.
A triple gat would probably be your best dueling weapon. Oh. Oh my god, I lost sight of... Where is he? I lost sight of, I accidentally untargeted him. Get away from me, crazed!
Why?
Because now I can't find him! Oh, there he is! He has triple weapons? Yeah, he has triple weapons.
It's
so
his,
a good
party build.
Oh my god, I am in trouble.
It shoots like all the colors at you. A party build. It reminds me of a shell they made in From the Depths.
You got me.
I really need to, because From the Depths added so many quality of life like parts. I really need to fire it up and just build like a big battleship.
Arkin, fight me. Let's see what you got. Okay, I'm right
Where
here.
are you?
Right. I'm right here. Okay, let's cross the wing line first before we open fire. Okay, let's see if you can take out my
That's probably the first
bomber.
time I actually did that.
That's the proper dueling etiquette.
Yes. According to people who basically came from Star Citizen. That's what
We
they
have
did
now
back
adopted it in Hunternet.
So yeah, we're stealing their mechanics because that's how we do. Crane goo.
This is actually a pretty good build.
HV6, yeah, let's go. I was just thinking that, it's like, that's probably, I was thinking that's a build that's getting slept on. It's like, I bet that's a pretty good idea. You can just use a gimbal gun to saturate them and then time your HVC. Because I hear about players that are very good at bracketing your movement with their gunfire, but a gimbal gun will just do that automatically without you having to know how to do that. It's just gonna shoot always at where they're at. So you force them to have to move. It's kind of similar to it. And if you want to be really fancy, you could also have a SRM that you fire only to always have one SRM after that at all times.
Oh yeah.
If you want to be really fancy. It's like Oh, I think you're just bad managing energy, and you don't use tracers.
You don't have to use it that often.
You're just bad at energy management. You've never played Darks.
Yeah, I fly with double boost and Gatling gun, and you'll get used to good energy management. What is he? Oh, he has double hull. No wonder his energy's kind of low. Stand still, Arkin, so I can kill you. This thing's good at putting pressure on him.
Oh.
I blacked out.
You're paying the price.
Where is he? He's on my 6. Okay, there he is. I can still make it. No! Ah!
Yes.
Good kill, good kill. Hey, have you guys shown him the true Jedi mode?
Not yet.
Let's do a true Jedi mode. Huh? Just a quick one.
Days has it.
We're gonna do a quick
Well,
true
actually,
Jedi
we
mode.
do now, so.
Arkin.
Yeah.
Have they taught? I think last time you played Jedi mode was in the game. But I am the admin. So if you go to mission parameters in the game, there's a couple new parameters that weren't there before. One is called tracers only. You see it there under mission parameters. What that does is it forces you to, I don't know, you might not have noticed it, but in the refit menu, you can now pick your targeting computer. There's 2 target computers. The default one, which is what gives you the pips, and there's a simpler one that has no pips. Okay? You only have like the actual visual tracers of the bullets to aim with. And tracers only mission parameter forces everybody to fly in that mode. We call that Jedi mode because you have to use the force to aim. You notice that now your pips are gone. And you can either set that force that on globally using that setting in mission parameters, or you can use it as an individual choice. The advantage of going with the simpler target computer is it lowers the cost of your weapons that use less energy per shot. You're going to end up having to fire more because you're going to miss more because you have to do all the aiming manually. But those shots that you miss will give you a better idea of how to adjust your aim. So it's a really fun mode, and some people use that full time, but it's really hard. It's Jedi mode. And then the true Jedi mode is what we call this. This is when you notice a lot of your HUD elements just disappeared. So
yeah.
the only HUD elements you have now is the 3D targeting box around your current target and the instruments within the inside of your cockpit. That's it. And that's what we call true Jedi mode. You have no idea of how much energy they have, how much hull they have left, who their name is, what their loadout is. But it can be really fun cinematic mode. And that can also be turned on and off. And then the last one is called Missile Circus, which is good if you have trouble against missiles. Turn on Missile Circus on a server with bots, and they will only use missiles against you, and you'll quickly learn how to avoid missiles while killing them.
Cool.
That's some of the things I added recently. Oh, the draw the line is still working. It's not supposed to be on there. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's an
You're the only one who uses it anyway.
Make sure to disable line to target if no HUD. Okay, well there. That's why it's an alpha. So, what rules? We have dual. Let's do a really quick. Just first to 10 mission with dual mode. So so we're gonna do full Jedi, the full true Jedi. No pips, no HUD. Dual mode, so you get repaired after every kill. First person to get to 10 kills, over 10 kills wins. Go ahead and weapon's hot. You can start killing people.
Ah.
Yeah, there's Zopto uses it. He uses it. I don't, It's good if you see your targets. Yeah. So in this only bot will seem challenging. But it'll teach you how to use your radar too. You'll have to learn how to use your radar well if you want to do well. Oh my god, this is pretty hard. Maybe I'll lower it down a notch. Set my true Jedi mode. You can use your pips now.
Wow. I was
get
having
Your target is locked.
I was having
target locked.
a perfectly fine time.
So if you're not seeing your pips arcing, press the tab button or the smart target button on your joystick, and you'll see the pips turn on for your current target. I hadn't been flying without pips for a while, so I was having a really hard time with it. There, finally got a kill. Nice thing is you repair after every kill, so you can push yourself pretty hard. In this mode anyways. Oh, Arkin got his kill right before me. Renzo, you haven't gotten a kill yet? Days, you haven't gotten a kill. There's actually a bug in this mode that I've already fixed but isn't in this build. Oh, somebody stole my kill. Oh, Craze got Arkin. You found something else? Oh, the line thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... Stand still, you freaking... Oh no, I'm getting attacked by somebody. This is a human. This is Craze Gunman shooting rockets my way. No. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, I'm gonna refit.
Yeah. I like how I can get all my ranks back. I love it. New PC's amazing. Gonna go all the way back to Legendary Apex Hunter. Gonna go through them all again. I'm Prestige 1, baby.
God dang it, I'm getting beat up really bad here. No, Craze got it. Man, Craze, how damaged were you? I was
Oh, I
wailing
was
on
on
you
like 20% or something.
20%. Ah.
I was
Okay, I'll
trying to
turn
get
off
the
this.
AI that wouldn't stop launching SRM.
You knew that was me, right?
Yeah. But then there was a second bomber that was just launching
This
SRMs
is
constantly.
this is how much hull I had left. So yeah, so that's the no HUD mode. There's some bugs in how it works, but they'll be fixed in the next patch. I'll turn the bots back on. Oh, Renzola went AFK.
Oh. Amazing. That makes the sense.
God.
Okay, I'm repairing. This is actually a good build. Craze, are you still flying a flight assist, rotational flight assist off?
Yeah.
Have you gotten better at it?
Rotational off, pitch and yaw off,
Oh my god.
strafe off, and tracer mode. And I was still doing that with the full Jedi mode too.
Damn.
So that's just like everything's off. It's
You
all.
should, how about we do a us three versus you fight
It's like,
with dual modes. If you kill any of us, you repair.
I'll keep the triple rockets because I don't think it's the best idea, but it sounds fun. So.
And I'm gonna change my weapon.
And at some point I dropped 990 frames. I think that was probably just a network issue.
Okay.
Because if it's only one time that happened for the Strom, then yeah, not a big deal. It means that there's probably nothing wrong. It was just a network hitching.
Okay, Arkin. You ready?
Boop you.
We're teaming up against Crazed Gunman.
Okay.
Try not to die, because if you die, he'll get repaired. Okay. So it's us
Fair
two
enough.
versus him, or us three if Crazed is back.
How do you lock a target so you don't like?
Tab. By default, if you're using joystick, make sure you have smart target mapped, and just press whatever button is mapped to smart target, and you'll know they're locked because their name will be in white brackets.
Right. Just got that.
And then it won't switch targets.
Cool.
And press it again and unlock it. Yeah, and don't forget to also map. There's also buttons for nearest enemy or nearest friendly, which are very useful to map. And there's also buttons for target memories. But yeah, nearest enemy and smart target are the two most important ones. And no SRMs. He already has enough to deal with all of us. Okay.
No, not SRMs. No
SRMs, no
Smurms.
LRMs, none of that stuff. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. See if you can do it. If you get low on hull, watch out, because then you become a power-up for him. Okay, I'm in trouble. Wow, that's a lot of gunfire. Good job, guys. Nice, get out of that.
Oh, I was so close. After getting a beat on someone. Yeah.
Don't let your guard down. No, he's almost dead, but don't let your guard down. Okay. We'll give you one wingman.
One wingman.
One wingman.
It's like, yeah, rockets don't work when you have 3 people shooting at you. It's like, well,
Yeah.
it's like they're probably not gonna get through.
How about
That's why I like 3.
how about Arkin and Craze against the rest of us? And we have to kill Craze Gunman. If we kill Arkin, he has to stay out of the fight.
Oh, I thought it'd be like
Or-
Arkan can come back as many times as he wants
Yeah.
to, but if I die, then it's like
Yeah, exactly. You're dead, it's over, but Arkan can respawn. Okay?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Let me respawn myself here. So it'll be 2 versus 3. But Arkan has multiple lives, you only have 1. And we also have multiple lives if we die. So this gives us a good way to test multiple man engagements, one after the other, plus it's fun. Okay, let's do it. Actually, if we die, we don't get back into the fight. Only Arkan does. No? Otherwise, it'd probably be too OP. He'll never be able to win. He just has to kill each of us once. How come I'm the only one shooting Curry's gunman? There's 3 of us. We need to have at least 1 person on Arkan, and at least 2 people on Crazed.
Why?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I think Gunman blacked out.
Yeah, I managed the G-lock in a bomber.
Oh my god, all 3 rockets hit me. Good thing my shield mostly helped. I'm in trouble, guys! Oh, I'm out of the fight.
Why is there LRMs? Ah!
Yeah, I did say no homing missiles, but I'm out of the fight. So where's one? You don't need to attack me, Arkan. I'm out of the fight. I don't get to respawn, so it's only Renzo and Days left. You can use the scanner ray to target people too, but easy way to target people by name in this mode. Renzo, are you helping or are you hiding behind the asteroids? Days is all by himself. Let's see, Crazed Gunman is undamaged.
That was a terrible tactic. I don't know why. Good idea.
Okay.
I do not stop very quickly.
Stop!
It's like, oh, I'll just stop and he'll fly right above me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy that doesn't happen.
No, stopping. Speed is life. Don't slow down if you don't have to. Okay. Crazed Gunman's still in it. Where's Days? Is Days attacking him?
Yep.
Well, only with alarms. That's not gonna do it. He can dodge those things for
Yeah,
years.
I like... Oh no. He became smart. That's not what I wanted.
Okay, we think we lost. We're not gonna wait for you to chase Days. Days, refit to something useful. Otherwise, we're gonna lose. Yeah, remember, Arkan can revive. Okay. Well, refit quick.
Like I just insult his build.
Let you refit more quickly.
It's like your
this one.
build's useless.
It's useless. I mean, it's good in like if somebody's going home and repairing, you don't harass them, but not somebody who knows what they're doing like this. No, I'm not gonna buff them.
Yeah, buff it. You said it's useless, you need to buff it then.
They're still
Alarms
annoying
need to be
as heck if
manually
you're trying-
guided and you can only launch one at a time.
Okay, you guys ready? Remember, we can't respawn, so we really gotta focus. We really gotta focus on killing Craze before he kills all of us. So if you're low on hull, refit and keep an eye out for Arkan. as well. Okay, weapons hot. Got arcing on my 6.
Oh.
It's Gambler's low. No, he repaired. Now we're down a man.
Clutch! I clutched it.
I was coming in. I refit for maximum speed. See ya, Days. Oh shit. Okay. Try to stay alive, Renzo. By the way, you can refit mid-flight to top speed, to high speed, or the high maneuverability. Oh, Arkin took out Renzo. I'm the only one left.
I mean, you're not trying hard enough. Like, especially you, Renzo, because, like, I don't understand why you just don't be aggressive on people. You could easily shoot them, like... if you were more aggressive, you'd be able to win, no problem.
Okay, Arkin doesn't get multiple lives anymore, because there's only me left now.
Triple Rock. Are you saying Triple Rock's actually a good build? Because I don't think. I think it's situational.
Ah, shit.
It sounds like someone's being salty, is what it sounds to me. That easy to what? Oh, the gap. Well, not really. Not with the normal build. That's like one of the weapons that doesn't scare me as bad. It's like, HVC is like the main weapon I die to. Cause that scares me a lot.
Did I take you out with my crash? No, he survived it in his heavy. I did some serious hull damage. I took out your wingman! And now you have no wingman. Okay, now it's just Balmer versus Balmer.
Yep, double
Balmer.
Except my Balmer is in perfect shape. Budge. Ah shit, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. I got knocked out of the game for a second.
Oh, okay.
Truce for a second, truce for a second, truce.
Is your game being a tism?
I have a little take a break reminder that keeps popping up, and it's gonna pop back up if I don't disable it.
It's gonna forever do that.
Okay.
I'll just wait for you to like shoot. Yeah.
Fine.
That's a pretty good way to know.
Fudge.
Ooh.
Never surrender. That's a lot of missiles.
Yay.
Oh, there we go.
Long range one.
I tried my best. GG. Okay.
The mescal.
We'll try something else then, huh?
Alright.
I'm being really impressed
I
with
am?
Quake 2 RTX. It's actually working now. I've updated Windows.
Your 3090's doing its job.
Yeah, actually, really well.
Amazing.
I am getting pretty good with the Baumer. The more you fly, the better you get at
The
it.
Baumer.
Get... You want to duel me, Renzo?
Alright. And then.
How's your new PC doing there, Gunman?
Oh, it's a PC. It's streaming good right now. But I'm actually going to end the stream because I want to make sure I don't forget that I have a job to go to today. Because I wanted to play.
Renzo,
I wanted to play a
let's do it.
different game to relax, and then have like 30 minutes to eat lunch and chill.
Are you saying 3 of us shooting at you at the same time? It's not relaxing.
It's not Well, Lamber's music's relaxing, but not when of all the people. Oh, but basically, Fernando, I'm able to run the game now on highest settings with no issue on my end for the actual game now with
Nice.
my new PC.
That's awesome, man.
So I can stream it in the quality
Are
I
you trying to take advantage of my
want it.
Baumer's poor maneuverability with flying around this capital ship,
Thank you,
Renzo?
everyone watching. I noticed there was an audio issue with Discord being too loud, so for a brief moment Fernando would have been deafening anyone who was listening to it. And then I'll also change it so I can see viewer count and people following and whatnot. 'Cause that's actually hidden right now.
Oh, I let you get in too
Thank
close
you,
with your
good boy.
shark.